like, what's up, dude?
Panda punch! I'm glad it auto-focused perfectly. Oh shit.
Welcome to the Toxic Shack podcast. I'm Drizzy.
Did you get that? Because I got that. I'm Lemke, by the way, and we were talking about like G Fuel and like shit like that in chat before this while we were getting started up. And I got Panda Punch, which is glitch, which is like the same thing as G Fuel, but it's created by like Vanoss and like their crew. But his name is I Am Wildcat, and that's one of the guys. They did like a collab with him.
Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck that worked out perfectly. Whoops.
The Panda Punch.
Panda Punch.
I'm drinking my Panda Punch.
What
I
that?
busted open it's the dope ass stouts. Number 1. It's the Marshmallowmonger.
When does that video come out?
Comes out this Wednesday.
Sick, dude.
Which means, you know, if you're listening to this now, it came out 2 days ago, my brah.
Yeah, but if you listen to this now, it comes out in 2 days, bruh.
Yeah, bruh. And like, that means like I cracked it like an hour ago, bruh.
Or he cracked it about 5 days ago, bruh.
Oh shit, bruh. But like,
that's when you listen to it, bruh.
Like, bruh, like this one, like it's like a, you know, like imperial mud cake pastry stout, and like it tastes like that stuff, you know, when it's in like the little
cow dung.
It's got the little it's got the little gummy worms in it, bro.
What's that called? Fuck, that's gonna piss me off.
I'm pretty sure isn't it mud cake? Because that's what it tastes like.
Oh, I was thinking like the alcohol with the gummy worms in the bottom. A fishbowl. I'm just stupid.
Oh no, I was literally
talking about
like, you know, when it's like that like crushed up brownie and they just it's
tongue
called like
pie.
Dirt.
Yeah, that too. Tongue pies. Dongus pie.
A dongus.
Hadouken!
Among us.
All right. Oh, I gotta record this right now because if I don't, we won't be getting them apparently. Because I'm dumb.
Bro, we should just
dad
do an entire...
Dad joke! Do you know what it is? This is staying in too, by the way. What do you call a man with no shins?
An emotionless man?
No, Tony. Yeah. Yeah, get it because his toes touch his knee, Tony. Yeah. No, Tony.
Oh my fucking Christ, dude.
Yeah, side topic. I'm actually destroyed right now. Super exhausted because I deadlifted 505 today.
Damn.
And kind of by accident, but I had somebody here that I used to lift with like a long time ago, like during football. And he's pretty big still, and he was lifting a little bit. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's just throw 505 on. Yeah, why not? Yeah, terrible idea, but yeah, we did it, and now I'm exhausted.
Dude, but now, like, if Sheamus ever falls, you can deadlift him up.
Well, he'll be lighter too, right? Because I only have to lift up one side of him.
Oh no, you have to deadlift him.
There's no way. I don't have the grip strength for that.
You can grab him by his TTs.
Sheamus! That would hurt both of us, I'm sure.
Oh, I hope he's like.
God,
dying.
we should do like Jackass, where I super glue my hand to his stomach. And just rip it off. Do the puppet thing.
He said, "Yup, deadlift my ass."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So what music did you listen to this weekend? Or week. Well, I guess weekend at this point, right?
Yeah, so I checked out the new Kodak Black.
Terrible.
Absolutely horrible.
I won't say it's terrible. I will say that I cannot take a single song from that album. If it comes on though, I'll jam it. But if I have to listen to like 2 or 3 songs in a row, just hitting the road, Jack.
Nah, I deleted it.
Yeah, my buddy was really disappointed in it too because he was a really big Kodak Black fan.
Okay.
He still is, but yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get around to it, but I wanted to listen to that the Daft Punk anniversary, but I figured, I've already heard the song, so what's it mean? I'm not gonna lie, I was super unamused by the new Bad Omens. It was slow and boring.
It was slow. I liked it though.
I took one song that like I could like utilize. Like I didn't delete it, but it just I don't know. I guess I was expecting more.
I got 2 songs from it that like I downloaded to a playlist, but
okay,
that's it.
And then Sheamus actually sent me a pre-save for an album that drops Friday. That new Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, baby.
Oh really? Huh?
Comes out on Friday. I'm so excited. And the fact that Sheamus sent it to me really just made it even better.
Didn't I'm sure he just released something this year too.
2 weeks ago, pretty sure we were listening to it.
I know that.
Yeah, because it came out the same week as Korn and Bastille and Yo Gotti.
Yeah,
which was and Dr. Dre. Yeah. So it was 2 weeks ago because last week I was listening to Juicy J and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne, Love Sucks, that album. Pretty.
How was it?
Pretty on par with Avril Lavigne, except she just cusses now. So.
Okay.
I think all of them are decent songs and they're kind of catchy. But I don't think you'll like it at all. Not gonna lie to you.
There was one other one I wanted to ask you about because it shows me what you're listening to. How was Tears for Fears?
Huh?
It says you were listening to The Tipping Point by Tears for Fears. It's an alternative album.
Oh, I never knew the name of that. That's why. Let me go to it. And I'll. Yeah. It's like a gray album with like 4 people in a chair.
Yeah.
In a circle. It was okay. I didn't delete it, so it couldn't have been that bad, right?
Truth.
Oh, I lied. I only kept 1 song off of it called My Demons. I guess I must have just listened to it and never like added it to my library. But
sounds about right.
It was kind of slow. I will say that. But it was like interesting because like I feel like there's 2 different singers in it, but I'm unsure because they never sing at the same time and their pitches are very different. And it's kind of like it's more relaxing. So it's not something you're gonna bump in your car, I don't think. But if you have music on, it's like more relaxing type of music.
So would you say it's more of like a snack pack or a Lunchable?
Well, either. One's trash. One's absolute exquisite fucking delightness of everything. So I would say it's more of like a sun kiss.
Okay.
Not a Huggy. Huggies are kind of watered down, not that great, but they're great for children.
So it's like an NA beer.
Those are just good for nobody.
Yep.
So, not even kids. Not even good for kids. So, yeah. Snack packs are the best. And if you believe the title is something that we created because we like Lunchables, I'll fart on you. That's it. I'll fart on you. Yeah, it's not going to pick that up.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars.
Yeah. But the Avril Lavigne album, kind of good. If you like Avril Lavigne's older stuff, give it a listen. She cusses a little bit more. I think some of the things that she sings about are just about relationships, like pretty much every other fucking angsty teen has sung about before, but she's like 35. So,
Understandable.
yeah, so I don't know. Wasn't bad. I'll keep it. I like the Bad Omens album. It was kind of slow, but wasn't bad. But I'm going to a concert this month. Well, March.
It's Bad Omens, right?
Yeah. Spirit Box.
Hey, she said no.
It's not through a tour. It's not Spirit Box's tour either. I actually don't know who's that.
Correct.
Oh, I lied. It's Under Oath. Duh.
Correct.
Yeah,
we had this exact same discussion 1 week ago at this about same exact time.
Yeah, but I'm also going to another concert in June 4th. On June 4th. And Current is going to be there. Thy Art is Murder is headlining. After the Burial is also going to be there, and Brand of Sacrifice too. So it's a super heavy concert, but I'm only going to see Currents. But I'm staying for the whole thing. Because I want to see Thy Art is Murder because they didn't really tour a lot. Because he went to prison for some sort of dumb shit, right? I think it was Thy Art is Murder. Singer went to prison, then he got out, and then they started. But yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So that's nuts. So I can't wait to see that.
That sounds amazing. You'll have to tell me all about it. I don't know when I'll go to a show ever again.
Why?
It's life.
Yeah,
it's very hard. It's very hard to plan things at this current moment. I don't know. Mountain Dew Spark.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what it's all about, though?
What?
Life's always hard to plan things around.
Well, yes, but
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like it's just so hard to commit to something.
Yeah, relationships are hard.
So are penises.
Yeah, I mean they are both in the air. Dicks in airplanes. That's what's up.
Exactly. In the air.
Party like you just don't care. Bear.
While I play my snare.
What about the hi-hat? Yeah, but been listening to Curtain's complete discography for the past couple of days.
Hell yeah.
And I'm loving it. All of it. I forgot how fucking good they were. And they're like young too. They're like 25 years old, I think.
They put on some good shit.
Let me Google that. Sorry if you hear this. Actually, I'm gonna mute.
That's fine. While you mute, I'm gonna side note and tell everyone in the world that Sheamus is the worst shotgunner in the fucking world. I just had to. This dude, he tried to shotgun a Mountain Dew and fucking sprayed my whole damn counter and then spilled half of it. And then he tried.
What? Hold on.
So,
what? He sprayed. Did he go out the fucking end?
No. So like, all right. So Squirtle's a beer can.
Squirtle.
So this.
Well,
this
I mean, he used water gun, right?
Yes.
No, so Sheamus.
Like, Sheamus for sure used water gun.
Okay, or beer gun, or Mountain Dew gun, I should say.
So here's the can. You know, when you shotgun, you have to put it like this. So you know the air bubble, and then you poke the air bubble, and you just build your hole, and then you keep it inverted. Put your mouth, you crack it like this.
Build this hole.
This motherfucker was held up this way, and did this to it. Just fucking stabbed it. It goes all over my clean dishes. Then this motherfucker opens up the side while it's still sideways. They were pours the Mountain Dew out.
Listen, they were being sanitized in beer. Okay.
No, it was Mountain Dew.
Sorry, Mountain Dew. My bad. Better. It's even better. Yeah.
And like, dude, I was like, he was like, I'll clean it. I'll clean it. I was like, I got it. Just go entertain the people on live.
That's fucking hilarious. I can't find their ages.
Dude, I was cracking up. And then on his own TikTok page, he tried to do, have you seen the thumb punch where like you just punch the hole in your can with your thumb?
Yeah.
So he did it successfully, but then ripped the tab off the top and couldn't get it open because he fucking gorillaed it off and didn't open the beer but took the tab.
We call him special. Okay. Apparently they're all my age. They're all like 28 years old. Okay. So I'm just dumb, but they still make hella good music. And they're still pretty young.
Well, yeah.
But the lead guitarist used to be in a band called Shadow of Intent, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's legit.
But yeah, go on with the story, though, if there's any more to it. I just thought I would say that now.
So there was one other shotgun before that he did in his car because he was doing the thumb punch of a Red Bull, and he got that all over himself in his car.
I believe I seen that one. I don't know how because I haven't opened up TikTok. Did he post one to Instagram? Because
he might have.
Because I feel like I've seen him do one of those recently.
This was like a week ago, tops.
Maybe he did, or maybe I got on TikTok and I don't know it because I don't know. I rarely get on. It's still all over your window. How? Why didn't you at least lick it off? I feel like this is an exceptional time to lick the window. Like, there's no other time to do this. Like, fuck.
Fuck is right.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I love having special friends.
Yeah, I have diabetes. Sheamus, like, spraying liquid all over the place out of cans. Or just not being able to open said can. I don't know which one's worse, actually. At least the other two were open.
True.
Yeah. But
Special edition.
Yeah. Was there any breakthroughs lately? On follower accounts or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, just a measly, 10,000 followers on TikTok, my boy.
Sheesh, 91 on YouTube. 9 away.
Sheesh.
9 away from being able to change the name to our get the URL. Why couldn't I just say that? URL.
Done.
Yep.
Yeah. So yesterday I went live. I don't know. I think it was like 5 p.m.
Yep.
Something like that. And I was like, I'm not getting off here until I have 10,000 followers. And I put that I was gonna do a shot of it was spicy pickle whiskey.
Spicy dick whiskey.
And, yeah. And out of nowhere, I jumped up like 150 followers. And someone came in, they were like, "You're 6 away." And I was like, "What?"
We're not 6 away because we have it, right, guys? Right, guys?
And then I clicked it and it said 10,000 and I went, the fuck?
Yeah.
So then I grabbed the pickle whiskey and I can still fucking taste it 1 full day later.
Yeah, that sucks. That sounds not good. Oh.
Because you know how much I love pickles.
Yeah, I was like, you hate pickles. So it doesn't sound that bad to me, but if I could taste it a day later, I don't know. I just don't want soggy pickle in my mouth.
No, you want salty pickle, not soggy pickle.
I'm good on both of those, actually. Yeah.
So now I just have to apply to the creator fund and Get our asses in there. Start making some monetization on my videos.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, so speaking of drinking, I had a beer over the weekend. Just one. At my friend's house. And it was not with you, because I didn't get invited to your house, so that's why I hang out with you. But
You're always invited to my house.
I don't know when the fuck you're home. What the hell?
Well, I didn't know you were drinking again.
I'm really not. I
know.
Trying to associate like it with a good time, and that like because I'm working out and doing stuff right that I can have a beer every once.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, just trying to create healthy habits and not like I want to drink beer just because it tastes good, because that's not why you should eat pizza. Just because, hey, I'm gonna eat pizza every day because it tastes good. You know, that's just not a thing I want to do. It's like, all right, so I'm canceling the pizza I just ordered on the internet right now. I've had pizza 4 times within the past 7 days.
Bro, I had Wendy's tonight.
Oh, hey, Wendy's fries done.
Never.
That's gonna hit your mouth. I mean, what?
Next Monday.
Next month.
Come on, keep these ball busters coming.
The only thing that's busting is my nut on your face. Ah! Got him! Because which a nut? We don't know. Sorry, that was cancerous. But, so speaking of drinking, I'm going to go into story time about my buddy Beez. Because we were at their house. When we were just playing board games and shit, played a little bit of Halo Infinite multiplayer, and I helped my friend beat a boss that she couldn't get through. So I just beat it for her because I beat the game, so I kind of understand the mechanics a little bit about it. So,
I always like when girls let me beat it for them.
I mean, you're right. Yeah. Well, I had a girlfriend, and she was also there. And she was deceased early.
Oh, naughty.
Yeah, no.
Oh, naughty.
Didn't do that at all. But we were...
It's more fun to say it.
Well, I don't make jokes where I fuck you. Do I? Or do I? I literally just made a nut busting joke on your face, so
I know.
You're like, yeah. He had to hide his embarrassment from it. That's why he covered his face. He goes, ew.
I was putting on my splash protector.
Oh, that's what it was. You didn't cover your eyes, though. You just covered your mouth. So, but you wanted in your eyes?
Huh?
A Gloom Shot? We can do that. But yeah, so we were there, and we started talking about how the world's gonna end, and then my buddy blacks out. This is how I know, because we were having a normal conversation about like real things and whatnot, and then all of a sudden, it's just we're not doing that anymore. And we're trying to leave because my friend's girlfriend is passed out on the couch because she drank too much, which is okay. They were home. That's fine. I had 1 beer. My buddy was destroyed. And then she's like talking to us and whatnot, and I'm trying to get everything ready to go, and he's not going. And then he drinks a 1/5 of vodka like water. Like a 1/5 of a 1/5. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
Not like an entire 1/5.
I just pictured like a full 5th.
Sound. No. Like a 1/5 of a 1/5. So like maybe that much out of a bottle like that big, right?
Okay,
which is still a fuckload. Like water. Just and fucking done. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? And then I sent that video to him because I took a video of it because like you just got to. And he's like, I don't remember doing that at all. And I was like, well, I know. That's why I sent you the video.
Right, literally.
And then
one of this.
I know we got to my car, and he's like, I'm like playing Nickelback in the car because like they don't like my type of music, right? So I'm like, oh, I'll meet you in the middle. Let's listen to Nickelback because they don't got bad songs, but like I don't want to like really listen to them. But you guys, better than listening to straight rap all night or country, so let's listen to some Nickelback. We listened to some Nickelback on my phone, and then they switched the music again, whatever, and then it was still playing when I got in my car because it was on my phone, right?
Yeah.
And then he's singing Nickelback. I'm like, you know Nickelback? He goes, of course I know Nickelback. We go way back. And I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You like know Nickelback. There's no way. You like because he's a rap fanatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he does not like Nickelback, bro. That's insane to me. Okay, whatever. So I move on. He goes, man, it's just me and you, bro. Just dapping me up, dude. Like, man, dude, it's just me and you. And then at some point, he licks my hand, and I'm like, stop. What do you do? He goes, oh, well, we don't do that? And I was like, no. No, we don't do that. That's not a thing that happens. He goes, oh, okay, I'm sorry, man. He goes, I'm going to yell at these whores. I'm like, what? Who? What are you talking about? He goes, these people out here. And I was like, driving. And I was like, there's no one out there, dude. What do you mean? He goes, I'm going to yell at them. And then he just rolls out the window, you guys fucking suck. And blah, 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 blah. C-word, whore, blah. I'm like, dude, what are you yelling at, dude? It's just you and I. Like, whatever. He goes, I told him right, didn't I? I was like, yeah, you sure did.
Damn Skippy, dude. Damn Skippy.
I'm like, what is happening? And then we make it a little bit further down the road, and he's looking at me. He's like, man, dude, it's just you and I. Fuck these dudes. I'm like, what dudes? He's like, all these dudes in the back, they suck. I was like, what dudes? There's no dudes in the back. He goes, dude, yeah, these chumps right here, man. Fuck them, dude. It's just you and I, man. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? That's just my bag. And then he goes to the next part, and he's like, starts like, oh man, yeah, dude, she's all about it. And I'm like, all about what? Who? What are we talking about? Like, what's happening?
Oh my
and he's
goodness.
He's like, dude, her back here, man. And I turn around, and he's like, my bag. He's like doing this to my bag. Like that. I'm like, she's like, yeah, dude, she's all about it, dude. She wants it. I was like, no, my bag doesn't want you. I was like, no, we don't, no. Whatever. Then we get to his house. And I have to walk him in. Well, I actually have to get him out of the car. And I'm like walking him in. And he goes, all right, man, cool. I'm going to go in through here. I'm like, no, you're not going through the garage. We're going in through the back door like we always do. Okay. He goes, all right, whatever, fine. He goes, it's probably locked. Like, it's not. Let's go. He starts walking up the stairs. And then he puts his hands on the ground. And then he just headbutts the fucking ground. Hard as fuck. And he goes, oh, that really fucking hurt. And I was like, no shit, dude. What do you mean?
Wow.
Of course it hurts. Of course that hurts. Why would it? He goes, yeah, I didn't think it would be that hard, man. I was like, what, the head or the fucking ground? I'm confused. And he just lays there. I'm like, dude, we got to get you to the couch. And he goes, okay. Can you drag me? And I was like, fucking guess. So I dragged him all the way to the couch. And I pick him up and I toss him down. And then he starts undressing. And I'm like, we'll see ya. Find out later that I get home and I have his keys still in my car. Thank fuck, because he could have left then, and he didn't, because I had his keys. So that was great. So I had to take his keys to him in the morning. I was like, so what do you forget about? Like, at what point did you stop remembering? He goes, dude, I thought like I just, we just came home, and I was like, no, we stayed there till 1:30.
Yeah.
So like, we didn't just do that. Like, he goes, well, I remember having a conversation at the table about all the shit happening in Russia, and then that's about it. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that was like, you forgot like a good 3 hours. Yeah, that's not good, guy. What the hell?
That's great.
Yeah, so don't drink, kids.
Drinking's bad.
Drinking is bad. This is a story of, and prime example of, drinking too much cannot be good for you.
Truth.
Drink in moderation.
Yeah, just like me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nope.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Nice fit for a king
nope.
hat. I like it. It's sick.
I wish it was.
Is it an Okami?
It is Okami.
Dude, that looks so much like I don't even know where it's at. Oh, okay, when you get closer, I see it. Hold on. 1 second.
All right. 1,
2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
pretty.
except yours is a full circle, and I didn't realize. So I kind of seen it, and mine's maroon.
This is true. Mine's rad.
Yours is blood red. Yeah, but that's my story about the weekend.
Dude, that is amazing.
That's like something that like I live to tell, but not like achieve. And I feel bad because like I don't want to tell his story and shit like that. That's just from my point of view. But he remembers none of it, so like it's literally all we can go off of. And like
True.
that I didn't really consume alcohol, and when I did, it was hours before that. So I was completely sober when we left because I only had like one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, last Monday I accidentally went live after we were on here.
Or like accidentally.
Yeah. I labeled it going to bed at midnight. And well, that was false. That was false.
What'd you do? I don't even know what you did.
I don't either. I BO'd.
You were asleep in the chair? Or you blacked out?
No, I blacked out. I didn't fall asleep in the chair, but I definitely blacked out. Cause I was like, guys, I got an hour of being on here, and I was just like,
oh, well, I don't recommend that.
No, I don't either. So I'm going to bed after this tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you could have like just played like Pokemains or something.
And I could have, but like, I was on that road to 10K, and now I got 10K. I am further in Pokemains though. I got 3-star level now.
Oh yeah.
And now I got like great balls and shit.
I have great balls too.
Yeah, you do, honey.
You're terrible at this.
I know, but speaking of Sheamus,
Sheamus?
the reason he was even up here was because we were doing the Pokemon Day event.
Listen, I gotta have a talking with you. Because that was not the transition at all.
Well, I thought we were talking about his great balls.
No, those were my great balls.
My balls are gray. Huh?
They're gray, they're surely saggy.
For surely.
For
But,
surely
so it was a paid event. It was the Johto Tour. And me, Sheamus, and a few other buddies drove around for like 9 hours catching Pokemains.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had there was 4 of us, and then one was in the trunk.
Do you Pokemon Go?
Yes, that was Pokemaning going.
Ah, cool.
I caught 25 shinies, I think.
Who caught the
Sheamus had
most?
real bad luck. My buddy Sharks, he caught the most shinies. I think he ended up with 28. I
Oh.
only had 25. But no, it was fun. Like, we just drove around, listened to music, bullshitting. Like, we stopped in the middle, had some lunch at Johnny J's. I had a couple beers, and then we went right back out and did some more.
Oh yeah.
And then that night is when Sheamus tried to shotgun a Mountain Dew and failed horribly.
Can't believe it. Was that created content for somebody at least?
No, it was on my live, so that means I'm gonna have to go in, find it, and screen record it to make content out of it. Which I'll do that after we end this, because I'll forget if I don't.
Yeah, that's why I recorded the dad joke and sent it to you right now.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Yeah, I mean it's a thing. It happens. But yeah.
True. But
Yeah.
like, so you know how normally there's like regular events like community days, like you at least know enough about that, like from Pokemon Go.
Yeah, yeah.
So this was essentially like it was from 9 to 9 is what it was, but not as boosted as community day, but way more options. But they did just announce the next community day. They're doing Sandshrew. So you're gonna be able to find regular Sandshrew and a lowland Sandshrew. So there'll be like double spawns.
I like crabs.
And you can find them shiny. You like what?
What?
Lenny Kravitz?
Is that like crabs? Lowland Sandshrew. That just sounds more like sandpapery than crabby. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. He wasn't prepared for that one.
I was not at all. So the Alolan Sandshrew is ice type, and the regular one is ground. So
it still makes sense. And never mind.
No, it does. You Sandshrew, you. But like, I don't know. So that doesn't really excite me because I already have 2 perfect Sandshrews, shinies, all that bullshit. What is exciting is that Pokemon presents its 26th birthday. It's turning 26. Right, meow. Meow, meow. Which is crazy to think about.
Right, meow, meow. Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. There's just so much. All right. So first thing, new Pokemon
First
game
thing
coming
first,
out.
I'm the realist.
First things first, I'm the realist.
I don't even know what song that's from. Go on.
I think Megan the Stallion or something. I don't know.
Is it the Stallion or the Stallion?
Both. So Gen 9 is coming out late 2022. It's called Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. It's going to be coming out on the Switch. It's going to be open world, kind of like Arceus was, or is. It says various towns with no borders blend seamlessly into the wilderness. It's going to be a new evolutionary step for the franchise. And so they've shown us right now are the 3 new starters. There's a grass cat named Sprigatito, a fire crocodile named Fuecoco, and the water duckling Quaxley.
Waxley?
He literally looks like mini Donald Duck. Yeah.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do with Donald? I can't just let all these whores capture him. We gotta fight for his right. Oh boy.
And then Arceus did the Daybreak update. Also, if you log in before March 31st and type in Arceus Adventure in the mystery gifts, you get 60 balls.
A lot of pairs.
And then, what?
A lot of pairs.
Lots of pairs. And then Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl They made it so you can add shaman to your party. You have to use an item called Oak's Letter received as a mystery gift. It'll make Professor Oak appear on Route 224, and you can get shaman from him.
Dude, Sheamus is in Pokemon? That's lit.
I'm so excited. I've never caught a wild Sheamus.
Me either. He be wildin'.
And wildin'. And then starting March 1st in Pokemon Go, there's going to be starting tomorrow, there's going to be a ton of Alolan form Pokemon everywhere to celebrate. So this new game, they're going to be expanding Alolan types as well. So Alolan is like a different region, and it's like different forms of the same Pokemon, essentially. So we shall see. I'm excited for that. And then Pokemon Masters EX, that was a mobile game where you battle. They're celebrating, you can get free gifts. You can get 3,000 gems, so that's kind of cool. Pokemon Cafe Remix adds bonuses as well. You can get a celebratory outfit for your Bulbasaur. And an increased chance of shiny Piplup. So that's kind of cool. And then Pokemon Unite, which I played for a little while. You can play with mythical Pokemon Hoopa, and Hoopa has a move where you can like
slam dunk, right? Bam! Michael Jordan.
Banana slam! Boom shakalaka! So Hoopa can grab one of its teammates and warp them to anywhere on the map to surprise attack someone. Or to run away from trouble. So pretty gnarly, but like
you can be really cool or a giant bitch.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Or you can be a cool giant bitch. But like I don't know, that was just a lot of Pokemon-ness. Like I'm very excited. I'm very happy boy.
Did you know that I guess Sheamus was in Gen 1 as Shamelax? He made all the Pokemon shit everywhere.
That's why you needed the magic flute.
Yeah. Yeah, withhold that shit inside of all the Pokemon so that way there just wasn't poop everywhere. It was the rectum closing effect from the flute that woke up Shamelax to get him to move off the path. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty funny to me.
It was. You were like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
If you reverse it, go, it just shit falls out all the Pokemon. Like actual feces. Actual shit. Get it? Because like Shamelax, laxatives.
Is that like Human Centipede 4?
No, none of their mouths are sewed to buttholes.
Not with that attitude.
I feel like we just missed an entire step there is what I'm getting at.
Speaking of, bro, there's a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix.
Speaking of Netflix.
Or Hulu. I don't know, one of them places.
Speaking of Netflix, I've been watching this show called Peaky Blinders.
Bro.
So good.
It is fucking fire.
Yeah. And the women in there are fantastic looking. Where they got them, I don't know, but I would like to know all of them in person. Because they are all nice. Yeah.
Bro, how far are you in it? I have 2 episodes left, and the next season comes out in like a day.
I literally started yesterday. I'm on season 3.
Hell yes.
I watched it literally the entire day yesterday.
Dude, it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
We are the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. No, insane. So watching that, I love it. So yeah. Gonna continue to watch that. But what's coming out on Hulu? What was it that you said? Sorry, I forgot. I got excited about Peaky Blinders.
I don't remember if it's Hulu or Netflix, so don't quote me. But there's a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's what it was. Is it like the 9th one? Which one is it?
Something of that nature, yeah. I heard it's really good, so I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah. Check it out, yeah.
Come on, check it out, yeah.
You put the shrimp on the bobby, eh?
It's all about Picky Blinder.
Yeah, it's insane. There's boobs everywhere, drugs everywhere. Blood is tenfold the amount of everywhere.
It's prevalent.
Yeah.
It is definitely prevalent. Is that the right word?
No.
Realistic.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that'll help with. Yeah, Shameless.
There's a lot of opium.
Yeah, drugs.
And cocaine.
Yeah, drugs. A shit ton of alcohol too. Also a drug.
Truth.
Yeah. Also, technically, a poison.
Yeah.
Throwing that out there. That's how you get intoxicated, because you poison yourself.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sounds very toxic.
It really does. But, question. How do you initialize a relationship? Like, meaning, when you see a girl, what is your first thought? Because I don't like dudes, so I can't speak on this term. On that, because, like, I'm not...
I don't like dudes either.
I don't... Well, I'm just saying, like, we can't speak on that. So, like, to me, my first thing is, I think I could have sex with that person, or I could not. And that's pretty much how I go about it. And that just means, like, I'm physically attracted to that person. That doesn't mean, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck her brains out, yeah? No, that's not what's gonna happen. Sorry, the Piggy Blinders came out of me.
I'm gonna fuck her brains out.
Yeah, I don't know if that's English or if that's Australian, but either way.
I was more gibberish.
Mine. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, either or.
But no, that's kind of like my initial thought. Like, I don't know. I don't think that I would ever, like, find someone attractive and be like, I'm never having sex with that.
Well, my next thing is like, I go to, like, personality, right? Like, so, like, their personality in the context of the situation of that individual.
Yeah.
For example, Kayla, right? Your ex-girlfriend. I never was in a position to where, like, oh, I have any sort of attraction to this individual, because it's your significant other at the time. So that just, in my head, is wall separated, like, completely.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with, like, Adam's girlfriend, or if anyone else had a girlfriend that I was super close to. Like, that's just not even an option or thing that I would even think of, just because of, like, how. So, like, the situation there with, like, personality, like, oh, I feel like this person's a good fit for me. Then I go back to step one, attractiveness. Am I attracted to this person? And then, like, I draw boxes for it, right? I was trying to explain that to somebody, because I think my lesbian friend's very attractive, but, like, she is just a friend.
Yeah.
That's it, you know? I think, you know, Adam's an attractive dude. You're not a bad-looking guy yourself. I look like a thumb. So... So, you know, just gotta draw the line somewhere. I look like a thumb. But, yeah, so... that's just, like, how my brain works. I was trying to explain that to people, and they're like, but you'd have sex with her. I was like, if the opportunity across the board was right at all, then I would have, yeah. Will I now? No. She's, like, literally a friend. We both think of each other as friends. Plus, our relationships, like, our personality makes our relationship friends. Like, because, like, that's how we match. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just, it is what it is. I don't ever think that it's ever going to be more than that, ever. Because my brain's like, you're here. Hi, friend. She's, like, one of the guys. But she's a glass. But, like, to me, like, one of the guys is, like, a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, that's just how I think about that. And I was trying to explain that across the board.
Yeah, like, you're allowed to have attractive friends that are just like your guy friends.
Even if they're dudes or girls. Like, I
That's
know
what
when,
I'm saying. That was
cool.
what I meant. Like,
Yeah. I know when a dude's attractive. Like, I mean, I could see why girls like certain dudes, but like, I also don't like dudes at all.
I don't know why girls like me.
Clearly, because
I
you're
look like
attractive or
I look
you're a
like a
douche.
thumb. I'm a thumb douche.
But I don't know. Being a douche is very attractive to some women. I don't know. Or maybe you're really sweet, and I don't see that side of you because I don't try
No, I'm a
to.
douche.
We don't try to have sex with each other. Or do we? I don't know. That's up for you guys to draw all the conclusions from.
Bro, I'm dead right now. Sheamus just now noticed that his emoji has been taken off.
Literally. What? Shows how much of a fan he really is.
It literally got removed in like week 5 of Beer Adventures.
It literally got removed like 3 months after you left. Because like you're always like a part of us, but like you're never a casting face weekly. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense. Like
I'm dead right now.
I'm fine. I'm boycotting.
I'm filing a formal complaint.
Hi. I want the complaint. Denied. Cool. Like it's like the Peaky Blinders, yeah. Yeah.
Denied.
What?
Denied.
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 Denied. Get out of here, mate. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Have some beers at the Gasson. And not with Mr. Gasson.
Oh, no, with Mr. Gasson. So you've been watching some Netflix. Have you seen any good trailers recently?
Haven't seen a damn one. I don't watch any trailers ever. Well, I lied. Batman, because the dude I work with, yeah, and you said Robert Pattinson was going to be a shit Batman. He's not.
Motherfucker's gonna sparkle.
Listen, every girl in the world knows who that man is from that movie. Also, if you're ever basing off anybody's next performance from a previous performance they've done, then you just don't get how the entertainment business works, man. That doesn't make any sense.
The Batman 2, Harry Potter is Robin.
Why would Daniel Radcliffe? What? It makes sense. You don't make any sense. Listen, that movie's gonna be fucking badass. He literally beats the fuck out of people, and that's
I'm excited
lit.
for it. It comes out on Thursday.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah,
I have to go see that.
I would like to see it. I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man. I've been a bad boy.
I haven't either. I do have
But
the
that's all I'm missing.
I haven't logged into Disney Plus yet. I should probably do that
I agree.
so I can watch all those movies.
True.
Yeah.
But no, sometimes trailers just piss me off. Like, I don't know. Like sometimes I just feel like they give away too much in a trailer. Like if someone's like, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie?" Like if the movie's already in front of me, they're like, "Yeah, let's watch the trailer to see if we should click it." No, just click the fucking movie. Cuz you're literally going to find out so much about that movie just from a trailer. Like I want to be surprised.
Are you just talking about a specific movie or a specific trailer?
Just in general. Like I don't know. If we go back to, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I got a list. So I got eight Marvel trailers that showed too much.
Okay.
So the first one's Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's talking about that joke.
that joke?
It's just that joke. It says the scene that showcases Peter and Gamora introduced Mantis and really drove home the point that Drax would be more of a comic relief than in the first movie. So it says being played almost in its entirety in the trailer was a mistake. So it showed like an entire scene in the trailer. So it kind of like took away like the funny aspect of it, because like when you watch it in the movie, you're like, oh well, I already knew this was coming. That joke, yeah, cool,
Yeah, I guess. But here,
I mean, like there's.
that's why I don't play
What?
betas or watch trailers.
Oh yeah,
I don't really care. But also, like, you can't spoil anything for me because I don't care enough.
yeah.
To me, and like, this is just how my brain works. It's like I want to see the full story unravel, regardless if I know what happened.
Understandable.
You know, I clearly knew, like in Naruto, that he doesn't die in it. You know what I mean? It's like any hardship or whatever he comes through, he's clearly gonna overcome it. Weird concept here. Also,
right.
like, you think they're gonna kill Sasuke ever? Like, he's on the run for how long, right? Are you dumb? No, Naruto's going to win that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be a thing that happens. It just has to, People are dumb and they just think like that. That's why, like, I want the full story. And I just try not to read into things. Like, someone tried to come into my Halo Infinite stream and try to ruin the ending for me.
Yeah.
Which is not cool because I don't care, but if someone's watching, I don't want them to have the game spoiled for them.
True.
Some people want to like literally watch the game be played all the way through, and people don't.
True. As I'm going through more of these, not really. I mean, it's like, I wouldn't say they're bad, but like, all right. So number 7 in Ragnarok, it showed Valkyrie standing on the bridge with them, but no one even knew Valkyrie was in the movie. So like, there was no surprise that she was coming. In Shang-Chi, it shows off the Battle of Abomination and Wong, which was showing that there was multiple universes, which kind of gave that away. In Ragnarok again, it showed Hela destroying the hammer. So like, you knew that was coming as soon as they started battling.
Call her Hela?
In what?
You call her Hela?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not her name? What's her name?
I don't know, but that's all I can think of now. That's not her name. I gotta see it. I gotta Google it right now. God damn it. Like, who? Hela? Her name is just Hell. There's just an A at the end of it.
Yeah, Hela.
Yeah. Just Hell.
How are you gonna say it's just Hell, but there's an A at the end?
Because she's the...
And then in Captain America Civil War, it shows Bucky's metal arm before they even tell us that, he has that. Thor Ragnarok gave away Thor's haircut, where all his hair was gone.
Okay.
Spider-Man No Way Home, which I haven't seen. But it just said that it was the biggest risk of spoilers being leaked since there was Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Charlie Cox. And it showed it showed that he got lizard punched by nobody. And then in the newest Doctor Strange trailer, it shows Professor X from X-Men in it, showing that they are really tying all the MCU universes together.
Who cares? Why? Like, of course that has to happen. Nobody wants to do the movies with longevity anymore.
Well, right. No, I'm not saying that I'm mad about those things, but like,
Well, I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying in general. Like, why do those individuals?
true.
Don't watch trailers. It's really not that hard. You don't want a game. You don't want a game to be spoiled for you. Don't play the beta. Don't watch anything on it. Oh my god! No! We can't do that! Then we won't know nothing about the movie! No shit! That's the boy!
Well, what if I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not? It's Spider-Man. You're gonna fucking like it.
Then why did you like every other Marvel movie? Bitch, listen.
Fucking Marvel.
Go to the movies, have a good time, hate the movie, go home, have sex with your boyfriend. Who cares then? You know what I mean? Just move on with it. Just move on past your day. You know, who gives a fuck? Like, I just don't get it to me. It just makes no sense.
True.
Or your helicopter. Or whatever. Whatever you have sex with. But, is that it? We got everything good to talk about? What's good?
Yeah.
What's down?
Yeah.
Yas down?
Yas down.
Yas down. Yeah. When in doubt, squeal out. Yee!